A. Avocado. An avocado is a creamy green fruit that grows on trees. It has a bumpy dark skin, a big round seed in the middle, a soft green flesh inside. People love it in salads, on toast, or made into guacamole. It is a fruit because it grows from a flower and has a seed inside.
Yay!
B. Banana. A banana is a long yellow fruit with soft sweet flesh inside. It grows in big bunches of banana plants, which look like trees but are actually giant herbs. You peel off the skin and eat the fruits, easy and mess-free. Bananas give you energy and are full of potassium, which helps your muscles stay strong.
Yay!
C. Coconut. A coconut is a big round fruit that grows high up on coconut palm trees, usually found in tropical places near the beach. It has a hard brown shell with rough hairs on the outside, white meat inside, and delicious coconut water in the center.
Yay!
D. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is a super cool tropical fruit that looks like it came from a fairy tale. It has bright pink or yellow skin with green flames or spikes, just like a dragon. Inside, it is soft and sweet, with white or red flesh and tiny black seeds.
Yay!
E. Elderberry. Elderberries are tiny dark purple berries that grow in clusters on the elder tree. They are super small, round, and packed with goodness. Elderberries are often used in syrups, jams, and juices. But they must be cooked first because raw elderberries can upset your tummy.
Yay!
F. Fig. A fig is a small pear-shaped fruit that is soft and sweet, with lots of tiny seeds inside. It has a thin skin that can be green or purple, and the inside is a beautiful pink or red color. Figs grow on fig trees and are one of the oldest fruits people have ever eaten. Ancient and delicious.
Yay!
G. Guava. A guava is a tropical fruit that is round or oval with green or yellow skin. Inside, it can be pink, white, or even red, and it smells amazing. It is juicy, sweet, and just a little tangy. Guavas grow on trees and are full of tiny edible seeds.
Yay!
H. Honeydew. Honeydew is a round, smooth melon with pale green skin and sweet light green flesh inside. It is super juicy and refreshing, perfect for hot days or fruit salads. It grows on a vine like other melons.
Yay!
Ice apple. Ice apple is a refreshing fruit that comes from the Palmaria palm tree. It looks a bit like a clear jelly disc and feels cool and soft, just like ice, which is how it got its name. Inside the tough black or brown shell of the palm fruit, you will find 2 to 3 translucent, watery jelly-like kernels that taste mildly sweet and are super hydrating.
Yay!
Jackfruit. Jackfruit is one of the biggest fruits in the world. It can grow as big as a watermelon or even bigger. It has a thick, bumpy green or yellow skin, and inside it is full of big golden yellow pods that are sweet and chewy. It grows on trees in tropical places like India and Southeast Asia.
Yay!
Kiwi. Kiwi is a small round fruit with fuzzy brown skin on the outside and bright green or sometimes golden flesh on the inside, filled with tiny black seeds in a pretty pattern. It is super juicy, sweet, and you can eat it by scooping it with a spoon or slicing it into circles. It is full of vitamin C, which helps keep you strong and healthy.
Yay!
L O Lemon. A lemon is a bright yellow fruit that is round or oval and super sour. It grows on small trees and is filled with juice that makes your mouth pucker. Even though they are sour, lemons are full of vitamin C and help keep you feeling fresh and healthy.
Yay!
M. Mango. A mango is a tropical fruit that is sweet, juicy, and bursting with flavor. It is usually oval shaped with green, yellow, or red skin. Inside, it has soft orange or yellow flesh and a big flat seed in the center. Mangoes are known as the king of fruits.
Yay!
N. Neem. Neem is not a typical fruit. It is a medicinal plant that grows in warm places like India and Africa. The neem tree produces small green fruits that look like olives. Neem is known for being very bitter but super powerful. It helps fight germs, bugs, and even keeps your skin and hair healthy.
Yay!
Orange. An orange is a round, bright orange fruit that is juicy, sweet, and a little tangy. It grows on orange trees and is part of the citrus family. Just like lemons and limes, inside it is divided into slices called segments, and it is packed with vitamin C to help you stay healthy and strong.
Yay!
P. Pineapple. A pineapple is a big tropical fruit with spiky skin, a tough crown of green leaves, and sweet golden yellow fruit inside. It may look a little rough on the outside, but once you slice it open, yum! It's juicy, tangy, and bursting with flavor. Pineapples grow on the ground, not trees, and are full of vitamin C.
Yay!
Quince. A quince is a bright yellow fruit that looks like a mix between an apple and a pear. But here is a twist. You usually don't eat it raw because it is super hard and sour. When it is cooked, it turns soft, sweet, and smells amazing, like honey and flowers.
Yay!
Rambutan. Rambutan is a cool and frozen looking tropical fruit that comes from Southeast Asia. It is round and covered in soft hair-like spikes. Don't worry, they are not sharp. Inside the red or yellow skin is a juicy white fruit that looks like a lychee and tastes sweet and slightly tangy.
Yay!
S. Strawberry. A strawberry is a bright red heart-shaped fruit that is sweet, juicy, and covered in tiny seeds on the outside. It is one of the most popular fruits in the world and grows close to the ground on little green plants. Strawberries are super fun to eat and are packed with vitamin C.
Yay!
Tomatoes. Surprise! A tomato is actually a fruit, even though most people think it's a veggie. It is round or oval, red, sometimes yellow, and super juicy inside with tiny seeds. Tomatoes grow on vines and are used in all kinds of food. They are rich in vitamins A and C and help keep your body strong and healthy.
Yay!
Umbra. Umbra fruit is a tropical fruit that grows on trees in warm places like Southeast Asia and Africa. It is small and oval shaped with green or yellowish skin, and inside is crunchy, juicy, and a bit tangy. People eat it raw with a sprinkle of salt, while others use it to make juices and jams. It is rich in vitamin C and super refreshing.
Yay!
V. Vanilla fruit. Vanilla fruit comes from the vanilla orchid and is actually a long thin pod, often called a vanilla bean. These pods grow from beautiful white vanilla flowers and are full of tiny black seeds. The pods are picked when they are green and then dried and cured until they turn dark brown and develop their amazing sweet smell and flavor.
Yay!
W. Watermelon. A watermelon is a big round or oval fruit with a green striped skin and bright red juicy flesh inside, filled with black or white seeds. It's super sweet, super juicy, and perfect for hot days because it's made of over 90% water.
Yay!
X. Humania. Humania cafra, also known as sour plum or white plum, is a small round fruit that grows in parts of Africa. It has a smooth reddish pink skin and yellow flesh inside. The taste, sour and tangy, but some people love it that way. Even though it's tiny, this fruit is packed with vitamins and healthy oils.
Yay!
Y. Yuzu fruit. Yuzu is a small round citrus fruit that comes from East Asia. It looks like a bumpy yellow lemon and smells amazing, kind of like a mix of lemon, lime, and orange all in one. Yuzu is very sour and tangy, so people don't usually eat it fresh. Instead, it's used to add a delicious flavor to juices.
Yay!
Z. Zucchini. Surprise again. Zucchini is actually a fruit, even though we treat it like a veggie. It's long, green, sometimes yellow and smooth, and grows on a vine. Inside, it's soft and mild, and people love to cook, grill, or even bake with it. Zucchini is full of water and vitamins. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.